Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome to this tutorial for business owners. If you are looking for the right channel as a small business owner, as a freelancer, and as a consultant to learn digital marketing strategies, or if you want a platform whereby it you need to go to get things done easily, your digital marketing activities done easily, this is the right channel for you to come to. If you are yet to subscribe to my YouTube channel, I will encourage you to do that right away. So in this video, I want to cover how you can run Google display ads as a small business. How you can run Google display ads as a small business. So if you want to run Google display ads, you as a small business, you need to factor in a lot of things. The first thing you need to factor in is your conversion tracking. Depending on your business, if you want to use display ads to generate leads, let's say you want to use it to generate leads on your website, you want people to come to your website and fill a form and you capture them as a lead, you need to set up conversion tracking. You need to set up conversion tracking on your website. You need to set up Google Ads conversion tracking. If you are running display ads for an e-commerce business, which will build the example today, you also need to set up purchase conversion tracking on your website. So this is the new Google interface. If you come to So how can you set up conversion tracking on the new Google interface? You come to goals now. Then you see conversion goal. Can you see? These are all the conversion tracking that I have set up. So you click on new conversion action, then you follow the step. If your conversion is happening on a website, can you see online sales, link clicks, page views, sign-ups, apps, phone calls, and all. So I'm not covering, that's the first thing you need to do. That's the first thing. Also, you need to get your creatives. If you are running Google display ads, so let's go to our creatives. So Google display ads has dimensions. So these are our Google display ads. Can you see? These are the images we want to use for our apps, for our ad. So we are running a Google display ads for this business, for this e-commerce business. And we are directing traffic. Let's look at our creative. We are directing traffic to, let's say we are directing traffic to this home page to this shop page. We want to direct traffic to this shop page, right? So as a small business, you can direct traffic to this shop page, and you can also promote individual products like this dreadlock kit. You can run ads specifically to this dreadlock kit. You can run ads specifically to all these kits. But in this tutorial, I just want to capture how you can run ads to this shop page, because that's what our creative communicates here. So the second thing you need to go to is to design your creative. So how can you know the sizes of the creatives you need to design and you need for your Google ads? So you go to Google display ads, go to your Google search bar, go to Google display ads specs. So this is this spec. Can you see Google display ads spec? So open this up, open this. Let's say we open this, then you will see. So this is all you need. No, this is not the right one. Let's come back here. So Google display ads. So something like this. So I want to use Google as an example. I don't want to use other platforms. So Google Ads spec, ad format and sizes. So let's go to display campaigns. You go to display campaigns. So you see, can you see 30 characters? So, okay, this is the images. This is the requirement by Google. So if you are running ads for Google display ads, this is the landscape. This is the square size that they want. So you can even go as far as looking for, so you can send this to your designer so they can put all your designs in this format. So let's go to image and look for images. Let's look for images. So can you see 300 by 250, 366 by 280? This is 300 by 600. These are all the sizes for computer. If your ad is going to show on computer, if you want your ad to show on computer, and there are also ones for mobile also. So so you can also see the top performing display ad size in 2024. So I go on Google to look, to type Google display ad spec. So like this article now, I will open it up because people have written article on the top performing ad spec for so can you see the best performing Google display ad sizes? So 728 by 90, 366, 336 by 280, 300 by 600. So you give all these sizes to your designer so they can design, and they should put all your creatives in these sizes. So that's the next thing you need to do. Those are the two prerequisites. Those are the two things you need to set up a Google display ads. So you need to set up conversion tracking. Conversion can be anything to your business. Conversion can be a lead if your display ad campaign objective is to use it to generate leads. Conversion can be purchase if your display ads campaign objective is to drive purchase. So let's go to the business of the day. How can you set up Google display ads? So the next, once you come here, come to this home page, you select new campaign and select new campaign again. So it will give us this option. So we'll see what's your campaign objective. Choose your objective. At this point, I will choose create a campaign without a goal guidance. That's what I will select. So once I select that, I'll come to reach. I'll select display. So you see reach customer across 3 million sites and apps with engaging creatives. Your creative has to be engaging. So because there are a lot of there are a lot of websites on Google that they have traffic. They have thousands of and millions of traffic. So the essence of display ad, and millions of people visit those websites daily. So what will Google do for your display ads? Google will place your ad in those websites. That's what they will do. So once you select display, the next thing you need to do is to use this conversion goal for campaign performance optimization. So the next thing you need to do is to click on add goal. Then you select the goal you want to achieve with this campaign. Let's say go to engagement, for instance. I don't want to use engagement. Let's go to another goal. So if you've created purchase conversion tracking or purchase conversion goal, you are going to see your purchase conversion goal here. So let's look for this. Let's say we are using sign up, which is not sign up. We are not using any sign up. Let's remove this. So at this point, you select. So for the sake of e-commerce websites like this, your goal is purchase. your goal should be purchase. So you have to set up Google Ads purchase conversion tracking on your website. So once you set up that Google Ads purchase conversion tracking on your website, which is quite easy, you are going to create a video on that. So, and I think I have a video on that on my YouTube channel. I'm going to link it to it on how you can create Google Ads purchase conversion tracking. So once you create your conversion tracking, it will appear here, and that is the reason why Google is telling you to add a goal. So add a goal here. So once you add a goal, once you add your purchase conversion tracking here, you are good to go. If maybe your display ads is directed towards a website whereby people will fill a form, it has to be signed up or something. So it's a lead, so it has to be signed up. So let's say at this point we are selecting our conversion goal, our dummy conversion goal here. So you select your conversion goal. The next thing you need to do is to click on continue. Then you pop in your website. You put in your website that you want to direct traffic to. So once you put in your website, give your campaign a name, then you click on continue. So I'll click on start new. Then I will target, then you enter your location. Come to this location here. You click on enter location. Then as a small business, what I will do is that I don't have a lot of budget. If you are a small business, you don't have a lot of budget. You don't have a budget to capture, like as I'm in the UK, so I don't have a budget to capture the entire country, right? So so with my budget, let's say I'm working around a budget which is quite small. So what I will do is to target smaller city. I will target places in the UK that I feel my ideal target market are. So let's say I'm targeting London and I'm targeting Manchester. If you are targeting Manchester, put in Manchester there. Then you select the cities, you target by cities. Since cities that you know that your ideal target audience are, not targeting, do not target the entire country, because as a small business, you don't have a budget to market to the entire country, basically. So the next thing you need to do, let's say we are satisfied with this location we want to target. You scroll down here, you select your language. So I leave this at it is here. So the next thing I'm going to do is to go to more settings. If you come to more settings, you see add rotation. So I prefer to leave it optimized for preferred best performing ads. My ad schedule should be on all day. You don't have any reasons why you have to pause your ad or something in a particular during a particular day or in a particular time within 24 hours. I don't have any reasons to do that for my ad. So if you have any reasons to pause your ad, and you do that if you are in a country, if you are in the UK now and you are running ad to target people in the US or people in Canada, you know that your time zone is different. So you might decide to like work with their own time zone. So on devices, I don't do anything on devices. So I let my ad show on all devices and I leave it as it is. I don't do this. So if you come to campaign URL, dynamic ads, I don't do anything here because you don't need to do anything here. Just leave all this. If you have to make changes to this, I don't see any reason why you should change your devices. Let your ads appear on desktop and let your ads appear on mobile, basically. So the next thing you need to do is to click on next. If you click on next, then you see your budget. As a small business, what my approach to doing or setting up ads for my approach to setting up ads for small business is quite easy and direct. I start with a small budget. So because I don't have a lot of money and I have to maximize my conversion, maximize results for my business. So I start with, let's say, $10 daily. $10 is enough for Google to optimize your ad. So if you look at this based on your targeting and settings and daily budget of $10, I'm going to get clicks of 140 to 14 400 and 490 clicks. Conversion is not available. They are not able to give me average CPA, average cost per action for now. So if you come to bidding strategy, bidding is very, very important for your ad. So since my campaign is for e-commerce and I want to sell a product, I'm directing traffic to e-commerce page. I will leave it as, if you come to this bidding strategy, you see conversion gap value. If you come to conversion are actions on your website, apps, or store that you define. Like I said earlier, conversion can be lead generation to your business. Conversion can be purchase to your business. It depends on the kind of business you are operating. So for this kind of campaign, I'm not going to choose VAB impression because I'm not just my major aim is not just to create awareness. I don't want to create awareness alone. I want to reach people and at the same time get conversion. So I will select conversion here as what you wonder, what do you want to focus on conversion? How do you want to get the conversion? I will leave it at automatically maximize conversion. The reason why I'm doing this is that I want Google to learn about my ads in 48 hours, in 24 hours, 48 hours, and 72 hours. I want them to learn about my ad and give me a reasonable cost per action. That's what you do. If you click on this drop down, you will see manually set bid. If you click on this manually set bid, it means you are using, it means you want to set your bidding strategy. That is, you want to set how much. Let's say you are putting $3. You are saying conversion, you are telling Google that, oh, for me to get a purchase for my business, I want to spend $3 per purchase, which if you are bidding, for me, it is not advisable. It is good if you know how much it will cost you to, if you know how much it will cost you to get conversion for your business. If you know that already, you can play around the actual figure by setting it to manually set bid yourself. And if you notice, when we did this, you see average CPA, clicks, impression, click-through rates. You see that we now have an idea of how much we will get everything. But for me, I I like to give Google, I like to allow Google to have control. I change this. I like to give Google to have control over the ad. So that it will help the algorithm, it will help Google algorithm to understand my ad and optimize my ad better. So once they do that, I can now, once I get, Google will now give me the actual figure for me to get conversion for this campaign, so, or for my business. So what will I do if I see that, oh, I'm getting my conversion higher beyond my projected price? So what will I do in that instance? I will bid lower. So at that point, you can decide to maximize your conversion and bid lower than what Google is giving you. But at the start, allow Google to maximize your conversion for you. So the next thing you do is to click on continue. Yeah. So this is where it's, so they are telling me to confirm. Let me confirm my, so Google sent a notification to, So let me hold on a minute. So I've been able to verify that. So this is where under targeting is where the real deal comes in for your ad campaign. So what should I do? If you come under ad targeting now, you see audience segments. If you go to audience segment here, you see let's come down a bit. You go to browse here, then you see affinity audience, you see in-market and live events. If you see your combined audience segment or your custom audience segment, so this your custom audience segment is for remarketing. You don't need this at this stage of your campaign. Your combined audience segment, you don't also need this at this stage of your campaign. But this, if you look at what they are, so if you look at this, but you need this affinity audience and in-market and live events. You need this for awareness stage of your campaign. But as a small business, I won't advise you to let Google find your to let Google play with your money. That's the right word. I won't let you, if you start choosing, say we want to target people, what is their interest based on their interest and habits. So you want to target people that have interest in lifestyle, so you start selecting lifestyle. If you come to this lifestyle and hobby, fashionistas frequently attend live events, if those are the ideal target audience for your business, it means people will look for people who interact with websites like this and place your ads there. So, but if you are doing this as a small business, you will be wasting a lot of money. You are allowing Google to test your ad with different audience and all, which means it's not as if it will not work. It will work, but you will have spent a lot of money before you are able to optimize your ads and get results for your ad. I'm not saying it is not good. It is good if you have big budget. But if you don't have big budget, if you are a small business, I will advise you to do the research of your ideal website that you want Google to place your ad on yourself. So don't do this targeting. So I will not select anything here. If you come to ad targeting again, you see demographics, you see keywords, you see topics. So if you come to demographics, you are going to do something in demographics. So if this is where you define if you want to target male or female, yes, my product is for male and female, right? My product is not for people within 18 to 25 on Google. My product is not for people between 65 years old and above. So, and my product is not for people within 55 to 64. So you select this. So you untick this unknown. So once you do that, you are good to go. You are going to do something on demographics. It is very, very important for your ad. So once you do this, I said you are not doing anything. If you come back to ad targeting again, you are not doing anything on target segment where you are choosing affinity audience, in live markets, in live market audience. The reason why you are not doing this as a small business is because you don't have a lot of budget to test, to allow Google to decide. So what you will do is to research the kind of website you want to place your ad on. So, and that is where placement comes in. So if you see this placement as a small business, I will advise you to focus on this in your targeting. After you define your targeting under demographics, which is quite important, you will now come to placements. Come to placement. So, placement is where you will define, where you will tell Google to place you tell Google the website you want them to place your ad as a small business. So as a small business owner, you that is running ads on Google display ads, if you are running YouTube ads and the likes, and you want people you don't want to waste your budget, leverage on this placement. So let's click on placement now. So under placement, so for you to do placement, you have to research. So can you see under this placement, you can target specific websites that you want your ads to show on for Google. And so you have to do the research of those ideal websites. So I have a data for that. So let me go to this place now. Let me go to this place. So I have a data. This is called placement, GND placement. I have for Netherlands. So these are, you look at all these websites. I'm going to attach this link. I'm going to attach this document in the description of this YouTube video. So what I'll do, these are top websites in Netherlands. These are top websites in Netherlands, top relevant websites. They are not irrelevant websites. This is research. I did the research to get all this data. So if you go to Germany, these are top websites in Germany that you can target. You can target and tell Google to place your ad. So let's come to, this is Belgium, this is United Kingdom, this is France, this is Spain, this is Portugal, this is Italy, this is Australia. If you scroll down, I have the one for Austria, Brazil, Canada, I have Finland, I have Bangladesh, India. If you scroll, even up to United States. So these are relevant websites. So what will I do in this instance? What I will do is to come to United Kingdom. Since I'm running ad in United Kingdom, I'll copy all this. I'll copy the ones that are relevant. Let's say we are selecting these that are relevant. Go to website. So what you will do is to copy it one by one. So let's say I'll press escape. Let's say I want to target, I want my ad to show on YouTube. So let's go to enter. So once you come to enter, you put YouTube. So you click on add placement. So can you see now? Can you see? So that it has reduced to 83 million. So you copy this. You look at all these websites, the ones that are relevant to you, that you want your ad to show. So you see Daily Mail, Independent. So copy all this. Once you copy all this, you come here and you place them, add 20 placements. So can you see now? These are all websites. These are relevant websites. What you are doing here is that you are telling Google, and can you see the impression that is available for just like 10 that I copied? These are relevant websites in the UK that you tell Google to list your website on. Rather than using this target segment whereby you are choosing affinity audience, you are choosing e-market audience, you are targeting people based on interest, Google will just be serving your ads on irrelevant website, and they will be charging you for impression. You will be wasting a lot of money. So, but if you do your research and you have a database like this, you have this kind of database at hand, you target people specifically based on websites. You are telling Google to place your ad on bbc.co. You are telling Google to place your ad on linkedin.com. You are telling Google to place your ad on Yahoo Mail, Daily Mail, Independent, New York Times, www.gov.uk, wordpress.com. These are relevant websites in the UK, telegraph.co.uk, Yep, The Sun, Mirror, and the likes. So if you use placement, you are giving instruction to Google to place your ad on relevant website. So once you are satisfied, I'm not going to put all the websites here. So, but I will give you a link to the document. So once you're satisfied with that, you click on done. Once you're satisfied with your targeting, 730 million impression is a lot. So once you are satisfied with this, you come with your targeting, you come to next, and this is where you build your ad, the look and feel of your ad. So let's say you put in the name of your business. So this is the name of my business now. This is the name of my business. So I will add images. Then you add your images. So what I'll do here is to go to images. Then I'll download all my images. I'll download my images. Let's say I download my images. You download your images here. You download your images. I'll download my images. So once I'm satisfied with that, so let's say I've downloaded like 5, then I'll come to add images. Then I'll start adding the image. So I think I have it on my laptop already. If you don't have it on your laptop already, you go to upload here, then you upload those images. Just click on upload, then you go to download on your laptop, then you select them one by one and upload them. But I think I have it. I think I have it on my laptop already. So what I'll just do is to click on save, then I'll select them. I think so. The next thing I need to do is they want me to add like up to 15 images. So let's go to this place. Let's go to this. Let me select this. Let me select this. Let me select this. Let me select this. So make sure that your ad communicates. It's communicating. Your ad creative. I'm just using all this as an example. I'm just using all this as an example. Let me select this. Let me select this. Let me select this. So once you are satisfied, make sure you are putting relevant image for your ad. So so they want me to add headlines. So let me go to my headline now. So I have a document on headline. Then this is where I will come to. Let's say I can say I can copy this now. You copy this, put in your headline, put in your headline. So one thing I want you to understand is that your ad strength is very, very important. Make sure that your ad strength is make sure your ad strength is within good, is within good and excellent. Your ad strength should not be your ad strength should not be in average. Your ad might not perform well. So let's say I'm putting this, let's say I go to long, then I come to this. I can come to this now. I copy this, put in your headlines here, come to 3-month guarantee here. Then you can come to description. So come to this description here. So you can copy your ad description. Let's say we are copy this. Copy this for your ad. I think the headline is good to go. So let's go to description. Made with, you go to your description, you put in your description there. So aside that, with our targeted, you can pop in this for your, put in your description. Make sure you put in relevant description for your ad. So can you see now that the ad strength is good? So make sure that your ad strength is within good. So can you see experiencing slower growth? So can you see this is the look and feel of your ad on website and apps. If you go to YouTube now, this is how your ad will look like in YouTube. Quality ingredients, blah blah blah. So if you, this is how it will look like on YouTube. Your ad will show on YouTube. If you come to website and app, this is the look and feel of your ad. If you click on this is how another variation of your ad will look like. If you come to this is another variation of your ad. Say goodbye to break it. Yeah. If you come to this, you see this. If you come to this how it will look like. Experiencing slower growth, this is how your ad will look like. This is the look and feel of your ad. So if you come to add additional formats, you can, you don't have any business with all this. So if you still have other descriptions that you want to write, add your description here, but make sure your ad strength is within good and excellent. This ad strength is very, very important. So the next thing you need to do is to change your logo. This is not my logo. Change your logo to the relevant logo of your business. And once you are satisfied with the look, ensure that the URL is taking people to the right URL. So once you are satisfied with the look and feel of your ad, the next thing you need to do is to click on next. So once you click on next, let's go to fix ad. There's an error there. So I want to know where the error is. So I want to know, so I want to know. So once you are satisfied with the look and feel of your ad, the next thing you need to do is to publish your ad. So let's click on apply changes. Then you click on next. So Google will review your ad. So fix error. I think there's an error under ad. So click and edit. And I don't know which error it is. So I don't. Oh, okay, there's an image aspect ratio not allowed. So let's go to the image that. So I think there are some images that the Google don't want. So if there are images they don't allow, you take out the images. So if there are images, Google is saying it doesn't accept some of the images I have here. So you take out those images. Obviously, I'm not going to publish this ad. So Google is telling me that they don't want some of those images. You take out those images. Once you take out those images, and you fix this issue, the next thing you need to do is to click on next. Once you click on next, you publish, you see it's checking for errors. Then once there is no error in your ad, I've shown you the error that we have, which is the image error. Yeah, once there is no error, all you need to do is to just once there is no error, all you need to do is to publish your ad. You just once you click on next here, once you click on next here, you see it will check in the error. Once there are no error, it will give you an option to just publish your ad, then you publish your campaign. So I'll just fix the image error after this call. Thank you for watching this video. If you are here to subscribe to my YouTube channel, I will encourage you to do that. Thank you for watching this video.